Sonnet 131 by William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. Thou art as tyrannous, so as thou art, as those whose beauties proudly make them cruel. For well thou know'st, to my dear doting heart, thou art the fairest and most precious jewel. Yet in good faith some say that thee behold, thy face hath not the power to make love groan. To say they err, I dare not be so bold, although I swear it to myself alone. And to be sure that is not false I swear, 1,000 groans, but thinking on thy face, one on another's neck do witness bear, thy black is fairest in my judgment's place. In nothing art thou black, save in thy deeds, and thence this slander, as I think, proceeds. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare. This is one of the Dark Lady sonnets. This is to his mistress, to his girlfriend, and she's called the Dark Lady because she has black eyes and very dark hair and a dark complexion. And in those days, a dark complexion was not considered beautiful, or certainly not traditionally beautiful. And this sonnet it's talking about beauty and how he feels about her beauty, and he disagrees with those people who say that she's not beautiful, and he groans for her beauty. He says that only perhaps her behaviour could be construed as ugly. So, thou art as tyrannous, so as thou art, as those whose beauties proudly make them cruel. So you're a tyrant, you're a tyrant. So as thou art, as you are. This is saying that you can't be compared to anybody else, and therefore you can only be compared to yourself. But you're as much of a tyrant as these beautiful women, as beauties, who are where their beauty makes them proud and cruel. So beauty very often makes women proud and cruel, and you have you're as much of a tyrant as these women. Does he mean tyrant positively or negatively? I think he's saying here that the tyranny is the fact that she's beautiful and she makes him groan or moan with love. For well thou knowest, to my dear doting heart, thou art the fairest and most precious jewel. So you know very clearly that to my heart that loves you, my heart that dotes on you, you are the most beautiful, the most precious, the most fantastic jewel. Yet in good faith some people say that thee behold, thy face hath not the power to make love groan. So some people, in good faith, honestly, when they look at you, they say your face is not beautiful enough to make somebody moan or groan with love. Some people say that it's not true. To say they err, I dare not be so bold. So I'm not bold enough, I'm not brave enough to say they're wrong, although I swear it to myself alone. So I wouldn't be so bold as to say they're wrong, but I swear this is true. When I'm talking to myself, for myself, I swear that your face is easily beautiful enough to make me groan with love. And to be sure that is not false, I swear, 1,000 groans, but thinking on thy face. And to make sure that I'm not wrong, to make sure that, to prove that that they're wrong, I will swear to groan 1,000 times thinking about your face. So I will feel pangs of love 1,000 times by thinking of your face. So I swear I'm going to think of you 1,000 times and groan 1,000 times through love of you. One on another's neck do witness bear, thy black is fairest in my judgment's place. So one on another's neck, one groan after another, one after another, bear witness, they show witness, they witness the fact that in my judgment's place, for me, your dark complexion, your black, your dark complexion is the most beautiful one in the world to me. Yeah, so these groans, one after another, prove that for me you are the most beautiful. In nothing art thou black, save in thy deeds, and thence this slander, as I think, proceeds. So there's nothing dark about you, there's nothing black about you, there's nothing evil about you, except your deeds, your acts, except for the things you do. And thence this slander, and for this reason, these lies, as I think, proceed. So there's nothing dark about you except for the things that you do. And maybe that's the reason why people are spreading these lies about you, that you're not the most beautiful, that people can say that they don't think your face is lovely enough to make people groan in love. So he's a bit angry about people saying, well, she's not really that pretty. Yeah, how can you fall in love with someone that looks like that? And he's saying this is not true. He's saying that she's lovely, and he groans with love when he looks at her face. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 131 by William Shakespeare.